Say man, hey man, we are back with another NBA 2K22 next gen build video, and today I have a special build for you guys, and we are creating builds on NBA 2K22 until 23 come out, man. So we have the Patrick Ewing build today, a part of my real life build series. This build will be able to finish. You already know that you're going to get crazy finishing when you're talking about a Patrick Ewing build. This build has a 99 standing dunk that will allow you to get Hall of Fame posterizer. You get Hall of Fame post scoring on this build. You can shoot in the mid-range, you can make plays, you get interior defense, 99 block, and rebound. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We are going to center position, to handle your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, if you are new to the channel, you enjoy NBA 2K build videos and the best jump shots in the game, I have you right here on this channel. I'm going nowhere else. Stay right here with your boy. And if you really rock with me the long way, the strong way, the do it all hard way, then do not skip those ads. Let the ads play. For this build, Patrick Ewing was 7 foot tall. He was 240 pounds, I think, or something like that, man. But what I did was I took the weight up just a little bit so I can get you guys a 91 on the rebounding, because it makes no sense to just be at 90 and you can't get the 91 rebounding, man. So he was about 240 pounds, but I just took it up to 242 with a 7'3" wingspan. Let's get into the build, man. We're going to start with the finishing on this build. Of course, you already know that Patrick Ewing was a great finisher, so we're going to start right there. And we're going to take that close shot all the way up to about a 90. We're going to get that driving layup to an 80. Not 80, but a 78. I'm sorry about that. Get that to a 78. I'm used to taking it to an 80 all the time, you know what I'm saying? So we have a 78 on that. For the driving dunk, we have a 69. For the standing dunk, we do have a 99. Like I said, we get Hall of Fame posterizer, as you guys can see. That's really good on this build. That fast twitch on Hall of Fame, you really need that too. For the post control, we're going to take that all the way up to an 89. And as you guys can see, that will give you a total of 39, oh my God, 31 finishing badges on this build, man. So we have posterizer, that's a badge I would use. Post spin, fearless finisher, fast twitch, mouse in the house, drop stepper, limitless takeoff, rise up, put back boss, and grace under pressure. Those are some of the badges that I would use on this particular build. You can mix and match your badges how you want to. It's your build, it's your grind, your time. So do what's best for you. And for the shooting, of course, we all know Patrick Ewing was an 8 3-point shooter, and a lot of players back then when he played, they didn't shoot no threes, man. You know, a lot of the big men, they were true big men. The game has changed so much over the years that, when they played, they were just in the paint, man. Big body bends in the paint, putting people in the blender, you know, stuff like that. But we do have some mid-range shooting on this build. We're going to take that up to an 83. The reason I took it to an 83 is so I can get his exact archetype name. Like I said, no 3-point shooting. Get the free throw to a 61. And with those 12 shooting badges, you can do what you want to do. That's totally up to you. I don't know how you play. But you can use badges like blinders, green machine, hot zone hunter, set shooter, and you can throw in a clutch shooter if you think your free throw is too low. But let's go ahead and get it to the south. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see this video, so do that for you. Yeah, boy. With this particular build, we will take the speed ball to 46, even though you don't get anything but down here, we're going to leave it at a 46. For the ball handle, we're going to get that to a 65. For the pass accuracy, we're going to get that to a 75. And as you guys can see, you do get a total of 14 playmaking badges on this build. If this was my build, I would most definitely go with down here. That's a great badge to have to go along with your finishing when you catch the ball on the fast break, because the tall builds don't have high speed with ball. So on the fast break, if you don't have high speed with ball, you're going to dribble slow. And we want to speed that up a little bit with the down here, so that's what that badge is for. I would also go with bullet passer, break starter. Now, with the space creator and tight handles, you can use those badges if you want to. I don't know. That depends on you if you want to try to size up or something like that with this build. You can add those badges. But I would also use glue hands as well. What do you need to get glue hands on gold? You need a 67 ball handle. We had a 65. So we still good with this build, man. I think it's looking good so far, given the fact that we are an inside player. And we're going to get into the defense. So for the defense, of course, you already know we're going to take that interior defense up to a 90. With that interior defense at a 90, you do get gold brick wall on this build. You get gold post lockdown. I really don't use defensively the entire defender, so I'm not going to talk about those. But for a brick wall and post lockdown. You know, you can stop people from coming in the paint trying to be disrespectful. You can set some big body screens with this build, and you can just build all around rim protector. You know what I'm saying? And for the perimeter defense, we're gonna take that up to a 57. We didn't want to go overboard with that. As you can see, we only get it to a 58 anyway. But the main focus was getting Hustler on goal. To have the Hustler on goal, I think that's pretty good. Hall of Fame would probably have been a lot better, but I think Hustler on goal is just fine. Or you could put it on bronze or something like that. Just make sure you add Hustler to your build. For the steal, we're going to take that up to a 60. And as you guys can see, we get silver interceptor and bronze pickpocket. We wasn't really just worried about having pickpocket higher than bronze, you know, so it is what it is on that. You know, you're not going to get any steals anyway with no pickpocket with a 60 steal. It's not going to happen. You may be able to get some passing lane steals, but as far as just ripping somebody like on ball, you may be able to rip a center. Now, don't get me wrong, but he's going to reach so slow that it's going to make you not want to reach, because it's going to put you out of position when you try to reach and get a steal. For the block, you can't have block part of the block, so let's take the block to it. You get a 99. And that will give us Hall of Fame Takedown, Hall of Fame Rim Protector, Hall of Fame Intimidator, and Hall of Fame Pogo. So you will be able to block a lot of shots. Now, you can't take it down. I was about to say you can take it down to 97. But if you take it down, you're going to lose the bat. So, hey, we're going to leave it at 99. Now, on the rebound, if you would have given the build Patrick Ewing's exact weight, which was 240 pounds, it was going to be a 90 on both of these right here. And I didn't want that, man. You know, so it makes no sense to be right there at the goal. Rebound takes and don't get it. So, you know, I just, you know, no build is perfect, man. I just add that on to the build so you can get that, all right? So we're going to take the defensive rebound to a 90 and the offensive rebound to 91, and that will give us 35 defensive rebound and badges. And the badges I would use to have to be chase down artist, rim protector, brick wall, box, intimidator, rebound chaser, post lockdown, interceptor, hustler, and pogo. Look at the combination, man. 31, 12, 14, and 35. You already know why you're out there, man. But let's go ahead and get to the physicals. And if you guys have been paying attention, man, a lot of the centers back in the days, they were two-way inside the arc scorer, two-way mid-range maestro. They were players like that, man. So if I get that name a lot, then you guys already know why. Because we making those old school centers and power forward. And for the speed, we got 65, 56 on the acceleration, 80 on the strength. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You don't have to take the vert up this high if you don't want to. It's up to you. We got a 75, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have rim protector, rebounding, and post scoring. Okay, so of course we're gonna go post scoring. Let's go with some defense. Not no post playmaking. We can choose what you want to. It don't matter. I would choose advanced post move, but are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we have a two-way inside the R score. We got Bill Russell, RP Bill Russell, Clint Capella, and Rudy Gobert. That's a Bill P. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out of here. Like last year, y'all. Ciao!